In this video, I want to show how I'd go about measuring, getting all the measurements I need to do my drawings. Um, there's not really that many I need to actually draw this part. A lot of the measurements have to do with the Z settings for the CAM software, and I can come back and get those. Uh, Basically, I'm just going to make a rough drawing of the part. Something like that. I did it on this just so you could see it. And that's going to be, here's the small hole, here's the bigger hole, and this hole, and we can put that line around there. All right, so I need to know this width, this height, and then this width, the size of this hole, size of this hole, and the size of this hole. And that would be the face down view. To get that, I would take my square, hold the side that is actually going to be fixed against the fixed side. The angle is hanging out in the air. I don't need to measure this angle if I do this right. I can just put this against the square like this for my first measurement, come down like this, and then just measure this height right here. And I have 0.667. So that is from here to here is 0.667. Then from, let's see if I can get this, kind of hard to do and hold the camera. This one here, because I'm not going to measure the angle, I just need to know the overall height on this. I'm going to hold it square. I'm going to hold it against this facing edge square. Let's do it this way. I need to bring it down until this edge here touches. Measure from the very top of that round, and I know this is hard to see, but I'm measuring from the very top, holding it back flat against the square. I got 1.436. And I know my ruler is 0.961. So I'd have to deduct that. Of course, I don't have the calculator laying here. Oh, I don't need to find the calculator. I got it written down here. That is 1.050. So from here to here is 1.050. From here to here, I have this wrong. I measured it by holding it square, is 1.2. Then I measured this width, and this width is 0.280. Measured this width, which is the long part, is 0.236. This circle is 0.065, 0.064. This circle, I'm sorry, gotta mark this with an arrow. This circle is .180. I'm going to redraw a line here. And this circle is 0.167. So that's just a rough sketch. That'll give me all the dimensions I need to draw it from this angle in Emachineshop. Then I have to draw from the opposite angle, and it's the side view. Okay, if I can focus in here. I need a side view flat on like this. And the only things I need here is overall height, the width of this section, and the width of this section. And from that, I can just draw this angle. I don't need to measure it. So I can get overall height by holding this here and get the overall. Let's try zeroing. I hit the button. So I get the overall height. That's 0.537. So let's see what it looks like. Let's draw this thing. So from here to here is 0.537. The width of the bottom is 0.1. Try that again. .161. And then my overall is, gotta hold this flat against here to get those. .537, and then I need this one. This is wrong. This line should be out here. Then from here to here is 0.404. Okay, that should be all the dimensions I need right there to draw this in Emachineshop. That'll give me this angle. That'll give me this. I can figure this angle in because I know this width. Let me get this width right here, 0.165. So, okay, so I can draw that side view, which I'll machine out. Then I can draw these two from the other one. Now, there is a little curve in here. I'm not actually drawing that in. I'm just putting that slat down that side. I don't see a reason for it on the part. I can always come back and just put this little dimple in here and run that off if I have to. The main thing I want to do is try to just get the main part out. I can always tweak the drawing a little bit and redo some of the cam work, but we're going to start off with those dimensions, and then the next video I come in, I'll do a screen capture and be in Emachineshop, and I'll actually draw the part up.